30th, 20th. Gfred drinking game, Gfred bingo, it's all there if you want to participate. We really need to get the bingo games improved. More cards for the Gfred bingo. We should have like random all bingo and stuff like that as well. So many things that can be done in the land of bingo. Very early, but never mind. That was a good transition. Dive. Thank you. Coming around the side of everybody. Look at this. Top 5 maybe? I want to make sure that I don't surface. I've done it the last few times. Slows you down so much. I surfaced again! Why does it do that? Oh my god. Oh my god! Screw it, I'm continuing the swim. I never normally continue the swim, but let's do something a bit different. It's gone so well so far. Yeah, this has been an excellent start. I don't think this is where I wanted to go. Definitely made errors. I've made significant errors on this. Scumbag! I wanted to come out of the water such a different position. It's been so long since I've done that swim that I just messed it up completely. The top 5 in the race seem to be the top 5 swimmers. They just
what a scumbag!
Launched through it all. I'm going massively different to start this one. This is a significantly old line. This is what we used to do back in the day when we wanted to take an alternative route. Pretty sure it's slower than just running on the road though, to be honest. Alright, dad joke. Here's one. It's only a murder of crows if there's probable cause. No, I don't like that one. Let's do another one. Did you hear about the chameleon who couldn't change colour? They had reptile dysfunction. These dad jokes. Alright, let's see if this paid off by going here early. Really? We're fighting over a bloody phantom. Alright, looks like I've got a passenger. Me and Kawasaki. Rip to anyone who decides to run in front of me because they're not surviving. Drop me off at McDonald's. I've got to find a... Now we're talking. This is the earliest I've found an Infernus in a long time. It's the earliest I've found any good car in a long time. Let's go. I was expecting Kawasaki to come and steal it. Gotta beat the train. Gotta beat the train! What the hell was that? The Infernus is trashed! Already! No, I'm done. I'm so done. I can't.
Oh, what a scumbag!
I can't believe it. Yes, exactly. Total scumbag traffic. Oh my god, the Infernus is wonderful. I forgot how good the Infernus is. In Gfred, it's so sublime. I can't believe this Infernus has just gotten sandwiched between a barrier and a bloody truck. Am I really? No, I'm not in fourth. It's alright. I'd rather have a damaged Infernus than nothing. Oh, Kawasaki died, really? Wow. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This was a great spawn. We got... The turbo's going off to the right. How is somebody almost at the airport already? Bayman's so far ahead. He's 30. He's... Did he get to the only explanation is he got to the freeway first and also found an Infernus straight away. That has to be the only explanation. Well, I'm in second. This Infernus has got me into second and me before even getting to the airport. I love this car. I mean, I've always loved the Infernus. And it's so good for Gfred.
What are you doing?
It's such a rare find as well, you just never really see it. 9F is a lot more common, but nothing beats an Infernus. Even a damaged one. There he goes. I couldn't see what he was in. If you love it so much, why do you treat it so bad? It wasn't me! Saved it. That could have been worse. There we go. Did I actually make up any time? I didn't. I lost a second on Bayman. He has to be in an Infernus. That is the luckiest spawn in a Gfred I've ever seen. If he was like first to the highway off after the run and got an Infernus. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not lucky either. This is incredible, but to get one that early, he could break the stream record in this one if he actually does have an Infernus. If he got one that early. To be 53 seconds ahead, 54 seconds ahead. Yeah, mine was just parked up waiting for me. It was just parked up ready. I think someone had already, the AI driver had already been killed. Yeah. So this might be a sort of second for life. Lonely second place. There's no hope of me catching up 54 seconds. unless he botches it on a parachute jump or something. The current stream record is 19 or something. You have to check on the historical stat sheet. $19.09. I mean, he's so far ahead, and I feel like I've already driven a pretty quick Gfred, given that, you know, I was quite far behind at the start. For him to still be so far ahead, this is definitely stream record territory for him. Which I'm happy about, because as I've said many times before, I'm kind of sick of having that stream record. I don't really deserve it. There's better players than me. But I just assumed it was going to be Serennial who would take it. This is a lonely second. It was all action at the start. It's amazing how finding that Infernus got me from like 20th or 15th or whatever it was when I found it into second place before the airport. That's how powerful it is. Rush it up Chilian and take it, mate. The Infernus is so good at climbing Chilian. The Infernus is the best car for Gfred. If you're having like a tier list of cars for Gfred, the Infernus is SSSSS. Whatever's above SS. The Infernus is definitely better than the 9F and the Feltzer. I've said in the past that the Infernus is in that top 3 group with the 9F and the Feltzer, but it's just so good. So that he isn't an Infernus. I've just looked at it on the left. It's just so it's so planted. It does exactly what you want. It's just enough better than a 9F to consider it being a different class. Gfred becomes so easy with an Infernus. Like that, everything that you do is just works. It just does exactly what you want. Almost. Looks like I'm taking a different route now than I would otherwise choose. Few decent cars in the top 5, Infernus, 9F, Feltzer. I have actually made time on Bayman. It was only 3 seconds. Considering I crashed in the tree, I would have made more time. But yeah, it's not enough. I'm not making up enough time. I mean, I feel like I'm doing a pretty quick, decent Gfred run. But I mean, I was so far behind at the start because I went to the right. Even if I hadn't gone to the right, if someone finds an Infernus and they're the first person at the highway, I mean, that's such a huge advantage in terms of time. Yeah, the wall ride. The sort of unwritten rule of just everyone sticks to the right sometimes doesn't quite work out. Or the tree. Right, nobody from this side when you're free from the train. Thank you. It's not very often you see Infernuses in Gfreds these days. It's nice. It drives so well. Someone's in the river. Ugh. Lonely second place, this one. I knew it was over as soon as I saw that dot on the map that was so far ahead. You just can't catch up those kind of distances, and there's a reason that someone's that far ahead in the first place. Second for life, for life. Yeah, he would have to die on the jump at this point. Bayman. Look at that. Like, everything that you do in this car on a Gfred just works. Considering it's been broken since the moment I got it. Impressive showing from this car. Love this car. Wow, I caught up a lot on that. 12 seconds I caught up there. I think I've had the better Gfred run. But he had such an advantage from the start. Yeah, he's probably not taking any risks, I agree. I mean, I'm not particularly going for risks, like, but maybe I might even beat the stream record. It's just that someone will be in front of me when I do. The door's waving. Like there's no dramas. Yeah, the record is going to get destroyed, I'm sure. It's got to be in 18 minutes. Yeah, he's gonna get 18 minutes, I'm sure. This is it. It's what you need for a Gfred stream record run. You gotta get to the highway. Find Infernus first. 18:30. Was it? Or 18:31? 18:30. The first 18-minute stream Gfred. At least utilising traditional rule set. Obviously Serenio got that, what was it? 17, 16 minutes something? 17 minutes I think she got. Sub 19-minute traditional rules Gfred. Smashed! Second place! Second place for life! I've just missed it.